Alright, YouTube, we back at it with another reaction video. Today, we got the satisfying downfall of Lil Mabu. And hey, bro, I'ma say it right now, I never like Lil Mabu, bro. He's always been like cringe. I don't even know why he blew up so much. I won't lie, that like blue and red makes it purple bar. I'm not gonna say it because I'm not trying to get demonetized. But yeah, that was a nice bar. I won't even lie, but besides that, he just straight garbage. But anyways, yeah, let's get into the video.
You know what they say, fake it till you make it.
Okay.
However, in Lil Mabu's case, it's more like fake it till you lose almost everything. Mabu fell off for real. Boris being seen with Bonnie Blue to get his views up, only for him to get even lower than he used to. Mabu, please, you're better than this. Where are the bangers? This all begs the question, how did such a promising artist go from placing on global charts with over 8 million monthly listeners on Spotify to having a majority of his audience completely forget he exists?
Bro, I remember like 2023, I used to be playing that one song like I Could Never Snitch as a joke. That was like before his blow up. And after that, I kept hearing his songs on freaking TikTok and stuff. And that's when he just started going viral, bro.
More importantly, is there any hope of him making a comeback, or will he continue to fade into obscurity?
I'm the Internet Anarchist.
I create weekly YouTube documentaries, and today, we'll be uncovering the decline of one of rap's most unusual...
They done him dirty with that photo. Yo, why does he look like that, bro? He looks like his name's Carl, bro. Oh, hell nah. Look at that receding hairline, too. Damn. Damn, just damn, bro.
Artists, Lil Mabu. How he utilized controversy to make a name for himself in the drill rap scene, why fans couldn't get enough of him, and what happened
Oh no, that's the I Can Never Snitch music video. I can never snitch. Gang, gang, gang. Let's stop my kid. I'll put it like it sounded. Bro, he thought he was tough, but nah. There's so much better white rappers than Lil Mabu, bro. Even Ye. I'm not even trying to say, oh, even Ye. But like, yeah, like, bro, literally. Freaking G-Eazy, bro.
Gimmick behind his rap persona finally wore off. To say Mabu, aka Matthew Peter DeLuca, was an anomaly going into the...
That's his name? No, I'm gonna let y'all watch the video. I keep pausing it for random stuff.
New York drill scene would be a massive understatement, not only for his appearance, but his background as well. Having grown up in an upper-class family in New York's most affluent neighborhoods and attending the prestigious collegiate high school, Mabu's life was a far cry from that of a traditional drill rapper, many of whom fuel their music with personal struggles and trials they encountered while living in less...
Yo, I know, like, this is unrelated, but are my eyes red? They're hurting right now, bro. They're hurting right now.
Fortunate circumstances.
Matthew DeLuca, I go to the collegiate school. I'm in 9th grade. And my favorite thing about Kids Walk for MSK Kids.
Oh, his first song was like so... Bro, his first song, it was like a melodic song, bro. It was before his drill era, bro. I remember I seen it. It was so buns. I mean, obviously it's his first song, but probably better than what he's doing now, but yeah.
Is getting together with friends and family to support such a wonderful cause.
So how did someone like Mabu go from writing A-grade essays in school to making drill raps in the streets? Well, he didn't. At least not initially. When he first started uploading songs to YouTube around 2020, Mabu's music was more melodic than aggressive.
That's what I'm talking about. Yo, I predicted a video, bro. The hell? Helion? Heliante? Heliberry? Heliburton? Helibrad?
You used to diss me, now you wanna call me a friend. Had to go and run up on my bands. Shout out to my brother, shout out to the fam.
While this kind of music didn't get a mainstream attention initially, as one viewer put it, Lil Mabu, your lyrics go hard, man, your song cuts deep into the heart. Mark my words, in the next 5 years, you'll grow exponentially. Just please...
See, like, his melodic songs better than his wannabe gangster drill. Like, Bruh, nah.
Please don't go doing drugs or robbing people. Don't let the fame and money get to you. It's a tough life because you think you have to do something to stay big. But as long as you keep going with what you're doing, you should be alright. Although Mabu never truly lived
this guy predicted his future, bro.
The rough life, he would certainly take inspiration from it. Going into 2021, Mabu's style as an artist shifted from soft and relatable to something a bit more rough around the edges. With songs like Move It and Demon Time, Mabu dove headfirst into the high stakes and high risk world of drill rap.
Hey, that's my store! Yo.
Don't cross me, I'm not Jesus. Run up a check, fingers they blue. You know the vibes, I stay with the crew. Quit talking, man, just make a move. I'm on the east side, zooming through the streets in the G5. A bag, I'm on Demon Time.
This sudden pivot in persona paid off immensely for Mabu's career. Not only was this the first video on his channel to crack 2 million views,
okay, I was just testing the audio, alright?
It was a taste of something unusually captivating. There aren't many white rappers in the New York drill scene, even fewer who are as young and talented as Mabu. While this meant Mabu had immense potential to grow as an upcoming artist.
Bro, if you're gonna be a white rapper, bro, don't do a drill rapper. Like don't be a drill rapper, bro. Just be like Eminem or do melodic rap. Or is it melodic rap? I'm pretty sure. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, do not do drill. Do any other friggin' genre of rap than drill. If you're a white rapper, bro. I'm not even saying white people can't do it. But like especially him, bro, he's from the suburbs, bro. Like
and build a fan base. The way he capitalized on that success,
that's the most like thug type of rap.
Going into 2022, Mabu wholly leaned into the gangster persona and featured several established drill rappers like DD Osama, Dusty Locane, and D-Thang on both his singles and newly released mixtape Double M's. In the music video for Throw, he even included a highly controversial scene glamorizing the harsh realities of street life.
Huh?
As shocking as the video was, it garnered over 30 million views and landed Mabu in the #1.
Ah! Hurry up, shot! No grabble! Hurry up, shot! Like, what the hell was that, bro?
Spot on YouTube for a brief period. At this point, Mabu had realized controversy was the key to drawing viewers, and he was more than ready to capitalize on that knowledge. For the next couple of months, Mabu promoted his music by uploading dozens of videos across social media, pretending to be a dangerous rapper in the most corny way possible.
Why you lacking?
Lacking? What you mean, bro?
Like, oh, you know where you at right now? Like, bro, I really take everything off you, bro. Like,
I'm outside Dolly. You know Mabu's body, bro.
Yo, man,
I hate this video.
You like,
got it, no! Like,
while a significant portion of viewers enjoyed Mabu's over-the-top rapper personality, there was an equally large number of viewers who found his take on drill music distasteful, with comments like, "I am a Lil Mabu hater. I don't care what you say. I can't take any of his songs seriously. This man cannot possibly be talking about spinning the lot while he's some rich white dude in a private school," and posts such as, "Lil Mabu co-ops hood culture while simultaneously making a mockery and glorifying the violence and poverty that afflicts our communities. He raps about ops and spinning blocks, and then goes back to his mansion unharmed. Meanwhile, the young street ninjas making drill music are out here losing their lives over the blocks that rich white men own. Is ridiculous." These weren't the only negative concerns fans voiced about Mabu, as many speculated that he was an industry plant and that his rise to fame was manufactured by family members with powerful connections. Love him or hate him, Mabu was effortlessly using controversial situations to go viral on social media, and judging by his prior statements, it wasn't his first time doing so. Looking back at the comments of his previous music videos, Mabu states that he has experience with digital marketing and credits that experience as the reason he hasn't signed with a record label, reading,
I was
"People know this, but I'm a digital marketer and publicist. I have no label and no management. I run companies for industry heavyweights, and this is how I fund my music / execute these promotional campaigns. I'm not the kid whose parents fund his music that most people think I am. I started up the agency back in April, and that's how I funded my music ever since." By the start of 2023, Mabu's mastery of social media...
to be honest, bro, I'm just a hater. Like, I don't even lie. I just don't like that dude. So I just hate and hate and hate and hate and hate and hate. And okay, I think you guys like got the message, you know?
Global audience, and managed to put one of his greatest songs, Mathematical Disrespect, on the Billboard Hot 100's number 90 spot, combined with the nearly 100 million.
Yeah, I know I was just talking about how I'm a hater, but can't handle that song, bro. He said, I blew her back out and I left her on a red. That her favorite color is purple, so I blew her back out and I left her on red. Don't let that go over your head. And for my fan base like for my fans that are childhood, just saying like, oh, you know, cause blue and red means purple, you know. Yeah. That's all he meant. There was no deeper meaning, but yeah.
Use the song generated on YouTube, it's no wonder why Mabu was seen as the next big drill rapper. Mabu's rap career wasn't the only part of his life where he was experiencing immense success, as he would graduate from high school around the same time.
Matthew Peter DeLuca.
However, in the midst of this rapid growth,
he said that's another thing. He said, bro, is it that hard to graduate? Like, fam, it's not. I know I'm not even like there yet, but like, not about to be failing. Like, not a success, bro. That should be. Actually, though, I get what they mean, because most rappers drop out. Never mind. Most rappers do drop out. So, like, I guess, like, yeah, applause to him, but.
Growth, Mabu would stay away from his rap game for 2 months and return to viewers with this message.
I just wanted to get on here and open up about my life the last couple months. As soon as I went to prom...
Wait, he's not talking. He's not trying to act tough right now, okay? He's actually speaking how he actually speaks. Now, yo, I run the block, yo.
And I graduated high school. I finally had a moment to reflect on my evolution as an artist and my personal life and the sacrifices I've made to get to this point at a young age. And, you know, I was fresh out of high school with a song on Billboard, artists I look up to start becoming my friends, gaining notoriety.
Okay.
Cool. But at what cost? I wasn't spending time with my family. I neglected meaningful friendships. I lost valuable moments of my childhood that I can't get back.
After taking time to reconnect with people in his personal life, Mabu stated that he was ready to get back into the rap game, but he would still be going to college alongside it.
I decided at the beginning of the summer to find some balance. I'm going to college. And they looked at me like I was crazy.
Oh no, this is an old video. He did go to college. Low-key, that's low-key W, because like, he actually went to college. Bro, his intro for like, because I was on TikTok daily, right? His intro for like the big dogs, like, I'm a big dog and I do big dog. Like that, I can't even do my voice that high. But yeah, y'all know. For the like introduction for that, it was him talking to like a little RT outside of his dorm. He's like, yeah. Just search it up, bro. I can't explain it, bro.
Mabu, like, did you understand? Like, you're not a regular kid. You need to devote all your time to your career. You want to take the music seriously. Bro, I was like, you, watch this. And I worked so hard to get into the high school I was at, then applying out and getting into college. And I managed to do all of it while doing the music thing. So why would I pass this opportunity up now? For what?
Naturally, some
You
audience...
don't need to spend like 10 hours a day doing music. You just make a song like one day and then you have the rest of the days off. Like, it's not that hard. Unless you be posting songs weekly, like.
Members assumed that he wouldn't be able to keep up with the same intensity while going to college. However, Mabu proved both his dedication to music and academics by recording music with notable artists like NLE Chopper from his dorm room.
I'm meeting my new roommate.
Those are like the dorm rooms I was talking about, bro. Those like Lil RT.
To close out the year, Mabu collaborated with Krishan Rock on the song Mr. Take Your Redacted, where he tried to start a beef with the rap.
Take Your Redactive? What the hell is a redactive, bro? Well, let me replay that.
with Krishan Rock on the song Mr. Take Ya Redacted, where he tried
Couldn't he, bro, at that point, just say Mr. Take Your Female Dog. If you're not trying to say the word there and censor it out for YouTube purposes, bro. Bro, just say female dog at that point instead of Mr. Redactive or whatever.
to start a beef with the rapper Blue. Look,
well,
I'm a rich white kid, but I'm making music like I'm from the hood, whilst having the worst bars, corniest lyrics, cringiest
bro, is it just me? Or why do rich people act poor and poor people act rich? Like, nah, but why would rich people act poor? Like, I get the poor people want to act rich and stuff, but how old are you? Why are you rich and you want to act poor, bro? Like, that's just dumb. Like, if you're rich, like, I'm not saying flex it, but like, you know what I mean?
vocals, and just overall having the tackiest songs ever. When faced with these declining metrics, Mabu turned to the thing that formed the foundation of his career: controversy. His first attempt at garnering attention this way manifested as Mabu pretending to shoot himself during a music video.
Oh, I seen that.
On the 27th of June 2024, he moved on to something more elaborate and dropped the song Bang Bang, dissing the XXL freshman class for not including him in their annual lists. When the diss track and music—
Damn, this guy's copyrighting everything. Like, watch, he's gonna copyright this video because it has his name in the title. Like,
video stunt didn't get him the results he was looking for, Mabu stepped away from music for another several months, only to return with an even more desperate ploy for attention. Around March 2025, Mabu began gravitating towards the OF model Bonnie Blue, best known for her controversial 1000 Men in 24 Hours stunt, with a Mabu caption reading, "Her holes are for everyone, but her heart is mine." From going on a stage to dinner with Bonnie, to potentially—
yo, I don't know if I should cut that part out or not. I don't know, bro.
doing explicit acts with her during an NBA game. Mabu was willing to do anything to bait the internet into engaging with his platform, but
that was, I'm not even going to say her name, but that was her. I seen that video.
It wasn't going to work.
And then he said she was tying my shoe. Bro, he obviously like clip farmed. He was like, it's just tying his shoe. He's not gonna be doing that. He's gonna say, "Oh, I seen a funny video on my phone." Like, bro, whether she probably was tying his shoes or whatever. She probably wasn't actually doing it, but he tried to make it seem like that to chase clout, bro.
She was tying my shoe.
Yup.
She was tying my shoe, NBA. Matthew, did you get banned from the NBA?
Yup, sure did.
Alright, because you're doing this.
Any more WNBA games?
And just tie your own damn shoes, bro.
2 days later, Mabu released the song Bonnie Blue to capitalize on what little attention his stunts had garnered. However, the video would only get 2 million views and a very lukewarm response from fans. While Mabu's social media platforms are still showing positive growth, that said growth is nowhere near what it was a year ago.
You tell me 2 million is bad? Huh? I get you to get like over 10 million, but still.
And will likely go deep into the negative if he doesn't bring something fresh to the table. Mabu's entire—
those one-hit wonders got way worse. Like, oh damn! Nah, they did way worse.
Music career and brand was built on the gimmick of being a privileged white kid cosplaying as a hardened drill rapper. For a while, it worked out well for him and brought in millions of viewers. But a gimmick can only last for so long. When the act began to grow stale, Mabu opted for adding even more controversy to the mix. But that only pushed viewers—
Alright, y'all. That was the satisfying downfall of Lil Mabu. I don't really know what to say. Yeah, but bye.